What is up, people of Earth and beyond? K-Zoners here. Today we have a brand new Madden Ultimate Team 25 coin game for you today. Today I'm bringing you a game against a subscriber. He's on my friends list. We've been meaning to play, but we finally got to play a few weeks ago, and I'm uploading it right now. As you can see, his team is going by right now. He has a pretty decent team, and he uses the Chargers jerseys. That's my home, but I'm away. As you guys know from previous videos, my away jerseys are the Bucks, and my home are the Chargers. So it's a little switched up here, and he has a pretty decent team, and this game is actually a card game worth 60K. Now, he was going to give me like a lot of these cards, but we could really only give away the playoff AJ Green, which was at the time going for a little over 40K, and the Football Outsiders John Asamoah on the Chiefs was going for about 20K. So it was basically a 60K coin game, and I would match those cards with 60K. Also part of the deal was I let him borrow my next gen Geno Smith just to play around with, so I'm just gonna get that at the end whether I win or lose. So let's start off the gameplay. So right there he does a curl route to what looks like Marquise Colston, which it is, for the first down. Then he gives it off to Ryan Matthews, who is a very good budget back if you guys need to get somebody. He's only going for like 3K. Right there, I really don't see how Kyle Rudolph caught that. I don't think he's that good, but whatever. Then he does another curl out to AJ Green, which is moving the chains again. He is moving the ball very well the first drive of the game, as he gives it to Ryan Matthews again and then again. But he ran into the big hit by P. Willie, 95 hit power. Then Justin Houston scoops it up for the fumble recovery, and we now have the ball. That's one of the upsides to having this amazing team. Hit power. All my linebackers are 95 hit power. Ronnie Lott's 97. Deshaun Goldston 95. So big hitters, you really can't avoid them. I usually get at least one fumble per game, and that was the fumble right there. So we get the ball back, and I do an out route to Jerry Rice. I just dive down. I don't want to get any big hits like he got. Then I give it to Eric Dickerson, who takes it to the house, making me go up 7-0. So, with a minute 13 left in the second quarter, it's definitely enough time for him to go down the field and at least get a field goal, or maybe even a touchdown. With all three timeouts, time is not a factor, but if he can move the ball like he did against me his first drive, minus the fumble, then he could tie it up right here. So he hits up Larry Fitzgerald over the middle of the field, and then somehow Kyle Rudolph makes that after he gets his head taken off by Deshaun Goldston, but he makes a bad read, and the 99 Pro Bowl Dion gets the interception. I get the ball back. With 42 seconds and all three timeouts, I want to get at least a field goal. So right there, I do an awful user play. I was supposed to cut it off with my tight end, but I didn't get to. So then on third down, I give it to Gonzalez on the drag route. 17 seconds left. I want to get out of bounds. Right there, Jerry Rice gets a really nice gain. 14 seconds on the 45. I try to go deep, and I'm throwing it off to Jerry Rice, and he catches it, takes a hit, but he did not get 2 feet in bounds. But no worries, I give it off to Bolantnikov on the out route, who gets at the 36, which is more than enough for me to kick a field goal with Greg Zuerlein, who has 97 kick power. So going into the second half, I have the ball, and I'm already up 2 possessions. I can possibly make this a 3-possession game, and in my opinion, put this game away. But he gets a giant sack on me by Danielle Ellaby, taking me back 11 yards, and then third down now, because I didn't get the screen, I do a massive out route, 21 yards to Bolantnikov for that 99 route running. He will create separation no matter how long the play is. So then I just run it with Dickerson, who hurdles over Danielle Ellerby for the touchdown to go up 17-0. Oh my gosh, Eric Dickerson getting big. So 17-0 right now. The game is pretty much in hand. We'll go into the tail end of the third quarter. He goes deep, and he finds his receiver again, Marquise Colston. He hit Larry Fitzgerald last time. He just got that play again. So now he's looking deep, and his quarterback overthrows it by a lot, and he misses the open pass. I believe that's Nick Foles he has. And then Ronnie Lott will put this game away with that field goal. He tries to strip it, but nothing's working. So that will basically end the game. Going up with ball, 3-possession lead, and huge pass right there to Jerry Rice, who will take this to the crib. The game is basically over. with only about 3 minutes to play. Not really worried as we as we showboat into the end zone, but I just kind of fast forwarded here to the end. Right here, he throws another pick to Ronnie Lott, who for my team of all Chargers and Redskins, he obviously isn't on the team anymore. I did sell him for about $280, so that was some good coin off of him. Yeah, so this is just some last plays. Here we do a screen to Walter Payton on 3rd and 24. He gets like a huge gain, and I believe we hurdle him. Yep, Walter Payton hurdling safeties who will take it to the crib again. So, yeah. Here's the last play of the game, guys. 3 seconds left, 4th and inches. I just chuck it up. Final score 45-2. He did get a safety on me. It was a pretty stupid play, but you know, whatever. So I do get it right here. You see, I do get the AJ Green, and I believe I show the Asamoah, I think. Yeah, and I do get the Asamoah. That's about 60K right there. So we will get into the second game. I'm playing against NLD. I've played him 4 times. He's beat me 3 times. I've beaten him once. Hopefully I can make it 3-2 after this game. Going through his depth chart, you can see his team is very, very good. Jordy Nelson, Vernon Davis, Demaryius Thomas. I believe he has Cam Newton. He's a 96 overall team, so definitely not a scrub. I know that for a fact. He has beaten me a couple times, so I know for a fact that he is a good player, and every game we play is always a fight, always to the last play, always to the last possession. And you know, both of us, we don't really throw a lot of interceptions. We are smart with our possessions. He knows how to run it, he knows how to pass it, as do I. It's always a good game, and hopefully I can take this one. This is I believe, yes, it is a 10K coin game. Me and him really don't do big coin games. We don't do, you know, those 50, 60K games. We usually do 10 to 15K. Nothing big, just for fun, because we are friends. We message a lot. We talk to each other. It's just a fun little thing we do. So he starts it off with Jamal Charles, as he did last time, getting an 8-yard gain. Gives off to Jamal again, but Patrick Willis will bottle that up. But 3rd down, he does do a curl route, and he does convert the 3rd down. Patrick Willis makes another stop again. He's going down the middle of the field. Jamal Charles gets a 1st down and then some. He is at midfield. He is stumbling around. LT is able to wrap him up, though. 2nd and 10. Hopefully we can bring him to a 3rd down. And user pick. Nice try, kid. Is not going to work on me. We do get the user pick. If you rewind that, I do bait him. I run away from his halfback, and I come back around and snatch it up. So I now have the ball, and I can go up 7-0. I do a out route to Jerry Rice, and I fall down. No big hits, as I stated before. Then I do hand it off to Barry Sanders. This is one of the first games I had Barry Sanders with. So the 3-headed monster, Walter Payton, Eric Dickerson, and Barry Sanders. Give it off to Barry Sanders again, who gets a nice gain all the way to the 13. Hand it off to him again. Gets a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 now. 10 seconds left in the second half, in the second quarter. And I give it to Tony Gonzalez on the angle route, who fights his way to the end zone to go up 7-0. Right there, I was really scared that he was going to take it back, but we do wrap him up. So with 3 seconds left, this is just basically a Hail Mary. Nothing's going to happen here. As you can see, we do intercept that. Sean Taylor, the one that everyone was given, the 85 one, does intercept it. So going into the second half, if I make this a 2-possession game, I'm going to try to drain out the whole second half, seeing as I have the ball and I'm up 7-0. Don't worry, guys. He was obviously down already, so that was overturned. Right there, I do a stupid play. I see that he ran commit. Good play by him. So I just panic and I run backwards. That really doesn't work out. Right there, that probably should have been a user pick, but I'm able to squeeze it into Jerry Rice right there to get it to 3rd and 5. 4th and 5 now. I need to convert, and I find Tony Gonzalez on the in route, who makes good separation with his nice 92 route running, and we were able to move the chains again. So towards the end of the 3rd quarter now, I still have the ball. I'm trying to look around, trying to do some miraculous pocket presence, but he does get a sack on me right there. We do a screenplay. Eric Dickerson, 63, getting those big pancake blocks, and we were able to get a 1st down on the 3rd and 15. We get like a 30-yard gain. Try to run with Barry Sanders again. He gets big hit by Patrick Willis. 2 minutes left in the fourth, and no one's open, so I just take off with Cunningham. That 92 speed, 96 agility really gets me out of sticky situations. So, first and goal now on the 8. I run it with Barry Sanders, gets a 3-yard gain. He is starting to use his timeouts. I then give it to Eric Dickerson. I lower my shoulder, and he just drags those 2 defenders into the end zone because of his pure strength he has. And right there is the dagger. Deion Sanders will intercept it there, and that will basically put the game away. He quits right here, but both of these guys are not Welchers, as you saw before. Filthy paid up, and NLD, as you will see in a second, also paid up his $10K. He put up a bronze contract. There you go. He bought it. So thank you guys for watching. It's been K Sonus, and I will see you guys later.